In a world buzzing with noise, have you ever craved a moment of pure silence? Imagine a space where the cacophony of life fades away, leaving only peace and tranquility behind. This is the power of silence, and today, we invite you to embark on a journey to discover its transformative magic. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the constant stream of information bombarding your senses? From the moment we wake up to the minute we close our eyes at night, our lives are filled with noise, be it from technology, conversations, or the hustle and bustle of daily life. But amidst this chaos, there lies a profound truth. The quiet whispers of silence hold the key to inner peace and clarity. Picture yourself in a serene garden, surrounded by nothing but the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft hum of nature. In this moment of stillness, you find yourself free from worries, anxieties, and distractions. This is the essence of silence, a refuge for the weary soul, a sanctuary for the restless mind. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we delve into the depths of wisdom from various traditions, today focusing on the timeless teachings of Buddhism. Throughout this journey, we promise to unravel the mysteries of silence and offer insights that can truly transform your life. Join us as we explore the profound wisdom of Buddhist teachings and learn how to cultivate inner stillness amidst the chaos of modern living. Through simple yet profound practices, you'll discover the immense power of silence to calm the mind, soothe the spirit, and awaken your innate wisdom. Throughout this video, we encourage you to engage with us, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video, because together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity and mindfulness in the world. Are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation? Prepare to be inspired, enlightened, and empowered as we delve into the profound depths of silence and its transformative potential. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of silence and embark on a journey of inner exploration and spiritual growth. Let the adventure begin. Lesson 1: Unlocking Inner Stillness. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if there was a way to find peace amidst the chaos? Welcome back to Wisdom Woven, where we embark on a journey to uncover the transformative power of silence. Have you ever noticed how a moment of quiet can speak volumes? Picture yourself in a serene forest, where the only sound is the gentle rustling of leaves. In that silence, there lies a profound wisdom waiting to be discovered. But how do we tap into this inner stillness? It begins with a simple breath. Take a moment to close your eyes and inhale deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs, then exhale slowly. In this mindful breath, we find our first glimpse of tranquility. Silence is not merely the absence of noise. It is a state of being, a sanctuary for the soul. Imagine a calm lake, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. In the same way, our minds can mirror the serenity of silence when we learn to let go of distractions. Buddhism teaches us that true peace comes from within. By embracing the silence, we uncover the depths of our own consciousness. It is here that we find the answers we seek, hidden beneath the surface of our thoughts. But silence is not always easy to embrace. In a world filled with constant stimulation, we may fear the quietude, mistaking it for emptiness. Yet, it is in these moments of stillness that we discover our true essence, untethered from the noise of the external world. Think of silence as a gateway to self-discovery. As we quiet the chatter of our minds, we open ourselves up to new insights and revelations. Like a lotus blooming in the mud, our inner wisdom emerges from the depths of silence. So how can we integrate this practice into our daily lives? Start by carving out moments of silence amidst the chaos. Whether it's a few minutes of meditation or a peaceful walk in nature, find what works for you and make it a priority. In the silence, we find refuge from the storms of life. It is a place of solace where we can recharge and reconnect with our true selves. So I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery as we unlock the power of inner stillness together. Remember, the greatest insights often come from the quietest moments. So embrace the silence and let it guide you on your path to wisdom and peace. Thank you for tuning in to Wisdom Woven. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more transformative content. Lesson 2: The Serene Path of Buddhism. In a world filled with noise and distraction, there exists a serene path beckoning those who seek solace and wisdom. This path, deeply rooted in the teachings of Buddhism, offers a profound journey inward, where the cacophony of the external world fades into silence and the true essence of existence is revealed. Imagine a tranquil pond, undisturbed by ripples, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape with perfect clarity. This is akin to the state of mind cultivated by the practice of Buddhism, a state of inner peace and stillness that allows one to see the world with fresh eyes and an open heart. At the heart of Buddhism lies the concept of mindfulness, a practice of being fully present in the moment, free from judgment or attachment. Through mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions with compassion and understanding, rather than being swept away by them. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often find ourselves caught up in a whirlwind of activity, our minds racing with worries and distractions. But Buddhism offers a refuge from this chaos, a sanctuary of silence where we can find respite from the constant chatter of the mind. The teachings of Buddhism encourage us to cultivate qualities such as compassion, loving kindness, and equanimity, qualities that arise naturally when the mind is calm and clear. By embracing these virtues, we not only bring peace to our own lives, but also contribute to the well-being of others and the world around us. One of the central practices in Buddhism is meditation, a powerful tool for quieting the mind and connecting with our innermost selves. Through meditation, we learn to let go of the incessant stream of thoughts and enter into a state of profound stillness and awareness. In the silence of meditation, we come face to face with the fundamental truths of existence, the impermanence of all things, the interconnectedness of life, and the inherent potential for awakening that lies within each of us. But the path of Buddhism is not one of retreat or withdrawal from the world. Rather, it is a journey of transformation, a journey that empowers us to meet life's challenges with courage and compassion, and to engage fully with the world while remaining anchored in the peace of our own hearts. As we walk the path of Buddhism, we discover that true happiness does not depend on external conditions or possessions, but arises from within, from the depths of our own being. In the silence of meditation, we find a profound sense of contentment and fulfillment that cannot be shaken by the ups and downs of life. Buddhism teaches us that the key to lasting happiness lies in letting go of our attachment to the fleeting pleasures of the world and instead cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. This is the gift of the silence, the gift of true freedom and liberation from suffering. So let us embrace the serene path of Buddhism, the path of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. Let us journey inward, into the depths of our own hearts, and discover the boundless peace and joy that await us there. Lesson 3: Embracing the Silence Within. In the bustling cacophony of our modern lives, amidst the incessant chatter of technology and the whirlwind of responsibilities, there lies a profound oasis of tranquility waiting to be discovered: the silence within. Imagine for a moment, amidst the chaos of everyday life, finding a sanctuary of peace where the mind can rest and the soul can rejuvenate. This is the power of embracing the silence within. But what exactly is this silence, and how can we tap into its transformative potential? It's not just the absence of sound. It's a state of being, a profound inner stillness that transcends the noise of the external world. It's a place where clarity reigns, where the mind can untangle itself from the web of thoughts and find solace in the present moment. Think about a serene lake at dawn, its surface so calm that it reflects the beauty of the surrounding landscape like a mirror. In much the same way, when we embrace the silence within, our minds become like that tranquil lake, reflecting the clarity and beauty of our inner selves. But how do we access this inner silence in a world filled with distractions? It begins with a simple yet profound shift in perspective. Instead of viewing silence as an absence, we must see it as a presence that holds the key to unlocking our true potential. Consider the moments when you felt most at peace, perhaps during a solitary walk in nature, or while lost in the pages of a captivating book. These are the moments when the noise fades into the background, and we become fully present to the richness of life unfolding around us. In the teachings of Buddhism, silence plays a central role in the path to enlightenment. The Buddha himself often spoke of the importance of cultivating inner stillness as a means of transcending suffering and finding true happiness. Through practices such as meditation and mindfulness, Buddhists learn to quiet the fluctuations of the mind and connect with the deeper truths of existence. But you don't have to be a Buddhist monk to benefit from the power of silence. In fact, anyone can learn to tap into this innate reservoir of peace and wisdom. It's simply a matter of carving out moments of stillness in our daily lives. Whether it's through formal meditation practice or simply by taking a few minutes each day to sit in quiet reflection. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to overlook the importance of silence. We fill our days with noise and activity, constantly seeking external distractions to numb the restlessness within. But true fulfillment can never be found in the external world. It can only be found by turning inward and embracing the silence that lies at the core of our being. So I invite you to take a moment right now, wherever you are, to close your eyes and simply be. Feel the rhythm of your breath, the beating of your heart, and the gentle hum of existence all around you. In this moment of quietude, you may just discover the profound peace that has been waiting for you all along. Lesson 4: Finding Peace Amidst Chaos. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, amidst the cacophony of the world, there exists a sanctuary, the sanctuary of silence. Picture this. You're in the heart of a bustling city, yet you find yourself enveloped in a serene cocoon of tranquility. How is this possible? It's the magic of silence. Imagine a moment when you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, deadlines looming over you like dark clouds. Now, envision the power of silence gently guiding you to a place of calm amidst the storm. It's a refuge we can access anytime, anywhere. But how do we tap into this profound stillness? It's simpler than you might think. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the weight of the world lift off your shoulders as you surrender to the quietude within. Silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's a state of being, a profound presence that speaks volumes without uttering a word. It's in the quiet moments between thoughts, the pause between breaths, where we discover the true essence of our being. Think of silence as a gentle breeze that clears away the clutter of the mind, allowing clarity and insight to emerge. In the midst of chaos, it's our anchor, grounding us in the present moment and opening the door to inner peace. Now, imagine incorporating moments of silence into your daily routine. It could be as simple as savoring your morning coffee in quiet contemplation, or taking a leisurely stroll in nature, letting the sounds of the world fade into the background. Silence isn't about escaping reality. It's about embracing it fully, with all its complexities and contradictions. It's about finding stillness amidst the chaos, a sanctuary where we can recharge and reconnect with ourselves. But why is silence so essential in today's fast-paced world? It's because amidst the noise and distractions, silence offers us a chance to listen, truly listen, to the whispers of our heart, the wisdom of our inner voice. In a world that's constantly vying for our attention, silence is a precious gift we can give ourselves. It's a refuge from the relentless chatter of the mind, a sanctuary where we can find solace and renewal. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, remember the power of silence. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and immerse yourself in the tranquility within. In the midst of chaos, find peace in the silence. Lesson 5: Cultivating Mindfulness Through Silence. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, amidst the constant chatter of technology and the demands of daily tasks, there exists a profound need for stillness. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we delve into the transformative power of silence. Imagine a moment of pure tranquility, where the mind is free from the noise of distractions, and the heart finds solace in the quietude. Picture yourself in a serene sanctuary, where the gentle rhythm of your breath guides you into a state of profound mindfulness. How often do we pause to embrace such moments of silence in our lives? Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a sanctuary of the soul, a refuge from the chaos of the external world. It is within the embrace of silence that we discover the essence of mindfulness, the art of being fully present in each moment. Consider the simple act of listening to the sounds of nature, the rustle of leaves, the song of birds, the gentle flow of a river. In these moments of quiet observation, we become attuned to the rhythm of life itself. We learn to listen not only with our ears but with our hearts, allowing ourselves to be fully immersed in the beauty of the present moment. Through the practice of mindfulness meditation, we cultivate a deep awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment or attachment. We learn to observe the fluctuations of the mind with equanimity, recognizing that, like clouds passing in the sky, they are transient and impermanent. In the silence of meditation, we discover an inner reservoir of peace and resilience that empowers us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and wisdom. We learn to respond to adversity with clarity and compassion, rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or anger. Mindfulness is not confined to the meditation cushion. It is a way of life that permeates every aspect of our being. It is the practice of bringing our full attention to the present moment, whether we are washing the dishes, walking in nature, or engaging in conversation with loved ones. By cultivating mindfulness through silence, we deepen our connection to ourselves and to the world around us. We become more attuned to the subtle nuances of our inner landscape, gaining insight into our deepest aspirations and fears. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, let us embrace the power of silence as a gateway to inner peace and fulfillment. Let us cultivate mindfulness with open hearts and curious minds, knowing that each moment holds the potential for transformation and awakening. Join us on Wisdom Woven as we explore the profound teachings of Buddhism and the transformative power of silence. Together, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, guided by the wisdom of ancient traditions and the light of our own inner wisdom. Lesson 6: The Wisdom of Noble Silence. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, amidst the cacophony of sounds that surround us, there exists a profound wisdom waiting to be discovered, the wisdom of noble silence. Imagine a moment of stillness, a moment where words cease to flow, and the mind finds solace in the quiet. This is the essence of noble silence, a state of being where the noise of the world fades away, and we are left with nothing but the purity of our own existence. Noble silence is not merely the absence of noise. It is a deliberate choice to quiet the chatter of the mind and open ourselves to the vastness of inner peace. It is a practice that transcends words, inviting us to explore the depths of our consciousness in profound ways. In the silence, we find refuge from the chaos of modern life. We are no longer bombarded by external distractions, allowing us to turn inward and reconnect with our true selves. It is in this stillness that we discover a profound sense of clarity and insight, illuminating the path to greater understanding and wisdom. But noble silence is not just about finding peace within ourselves. It is also about cultivating compassion and empathy for others. When we quiet our own inner turmoil, we create space to listen deeply to the needs and emotions of those around us. In doing so, we strengthen our connections with others and foster a sense of unity and belonging. Noble silence is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. It teaches us to let go of our attachment to words and embrace the richness of silence. In this silence, we discover a profound sense of freedom, a freedom from the constraints of our own thoughts and emotions, and a freedom to simply be. As we delve deeper into the practice of noble silence, we begin to realize that true wisdom arises not from the constant chatter of the mind, but from the quiet spaces in between. It is in these moments of stillness that we find the answers we seek, and the clarity we need to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. So I invite you to embrace the wisdom of noble silence, to carve out moments of quiet in your busy day, to listen deeply to the whispers of your own heart, and to discover the profound peace that lies within. In the silence, you will find the keys to unlocking a life of greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Lesson 7: Silence as a gateway to insight. In a world filled with noise, silence often feels like a rare and precious commodity. But what if I told you that within the quiet lies a gateway to profound insight and understanding? Yes, silence is not merely the absence of sound. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery and enlightenment. Imagine a serene lake, its surface undisturbed by ripples, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. In much the same way, silence allows the mind to settle, providing clarity and insight into our innermost thoughts and emotions. It's within this stillness that the deepest truths of our existence can be found. But how can we tap into this reservoir of wisdom? It starts by simply allowing ourselves to be present in the moment, letting go of distractions and embracing the silence within. As we quiet the chatter of our minds, we create space for profound insights to emerge. Think of silence as a blank canvas upon which we can paint our innermost desires, fears, and aspirations. By immersing ourselves in silence, we gain a clearer understanding of our true selves and the path we are meant to follow. Silence also serves as a powerful catalyst for creativity. When we quiet the noise around us, we open ourselves up to new ideas and inspiration. It's in these moments of silence that the most groundbreaking innovations are born. But perhaps the most transformative aspect of silence is its ability to foster a deeper connection with others and the world around us. When we listen in silence, we not only hear the words being spoken, but also the emotions behind them. This empathetic listening strengthens our relationships and cultivates a sense of unity and understanding. Moreover, silence allows us to cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility, even amidst the chaos of daily life. It serves as a refuge from the hustle and bustle of the modern world, offering solace and sanctuary to weary souls. In the words of the Buddha, silence is an empty space. Space is the home of the awakened mind. It's through the practice of silence that we awaken to our true nature and find peace in the present moment. So, I invite you to embrace the silence within, to listen deeply to the whispers of your soul, and to discover the profound insights that await you on the journey inward. Open your heart to the transformative power of silence, and let it guide you on the path to enlightenment. Lesson 8: The transformative power of quietude. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, amidst the constant chatter and noise, there exists a profound yet often overlooked force: silence. Imagine a serene pond, its surface undisturbed, reflecting the beauty of the world around it. Silence is akin to that tranquil pond, offering us a space to reflect, rejuvenate, and find inner peace. Picture yourself in a bustling city, surrounded by honking cars, bustling crowds, and incessant notifications. Amidst this chaos, silence may seem like a distant dream, but it is within our reach, waiting to be embraced. In the midst of the cacophony, there lies an oasis of calm, a sanctuary within ourselves where we can retreat and reconnect with our true essence. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a state of being, a profound inner stillness that transcends the external noise. It is in the silence that we discover our deepest truths, our inner wisdom, and our connection to something greater than ourselves. In the silence, we find clarity, insight, and a sense of wholeness that eludes us in the clamor of everyday life. Think of silence as a sacred space, a sanctuary for the soul. In the quietude of our own minds, we can untangle the knots of confusion, release the burdens of worry, and find solace in the present moment. It is here, in the embrace of silence, that we discover the power of simply being, without judgment, without expectation, without the need to constantly fill the void with noise. Embracing silence is not about escaping from the world. It is about finding refuge within ourselves, amidst the chaos and clamor of life. It is about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace that can withstand the storms of existence, like a sturdy tree with roots firmly anchored in the earth. In the silence, we discover a reservoir of strength, resilience, and grace that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with equanimity and grace. Silence is a teacher, a guide, and a companion on the journey of self-discovery. It invites us to listen not just with our ears, but with our hearts, our souls, our entire being. In the silence, we hear the whispers of our intuition, the echoes of our deepest desires, and the gentle nudges of our inner wisdom. It is here, in the hushed stillness of our own minds, that we find the answers we seek, the clarity we crave, and the peace we yearn for. But embracing silence requires courage, patience, and a willingness to let go of the distractions that keep us tethered to the surface of existence. It is a journey inward, a voyage into the depths of our own consciousness, where we confront our fears, our doubts, and our insecurities head-on. Yet, it is in this sacred space of silence that we find the strength to face our shadows, to heal our wounds, and to emerge reborn, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Silence is not passive. It is a dynamic force that shapes our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. In the silence, we discover the power of presence, the ability to fully inhabit each moment with awareness, gratitude, and reverence. It is in the stillness that we find our true selves, our authentic voice, and our purpose in life. Silence is not the absence of noise. It is the presence of something profound, something sacred, something that transcends words. So, let us embrace silence not as a retreat from the world, but as a portal to the depths of our own being. Let us listen to its gentle whispers, its profound truths, and its timeless wisdom. And let us allow the transformative power of silence to guide us on our journey of self-discovery, self-expression, and self-realization. Lesson 9: Silence and Spiritual Liberation. In a world filled with noise and distraction, silence stands as a beacon of tranquility, offering us a pathway to spiritual liberation. Imagine a moment of complete stillness, where the chaos of the outside world fades away, and you are left with nothing but the quiet whispers of your own soul. This is the power of silence, a profound tool for inner transformation. Silence invites us to pause, to step away from the constant chatter of our minds and immerse ourselves in the present moment. It is in this space of silence that we can truly listen, not just to the words of others, but to the wisdom that resides deep within ourselves. In the quietude of our own being, we discover a wellspring of insight and clarity. For centuries, spiritual seekers have turned to silence as a means of deepening their connection to the divine. Whether through meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in contemplative stillness, they have recognized the transformative potential of silence. It is a sacred space where we can commune with the essence of existence itself. In the silence, we find liberation from the constraints of our own thoughts and emotions. We let go of the stories we tell ourselves, the worries that weigh us down, and the illusions that cloud our vision. In the absence of noise, we discover a profound sense of freedom. Freedom from the past, from the future, and from the limitations of our own minds. But silence is not merely an absence. It is a presence that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. In the quiet depths of silence, we encounter the boundless expansiveness of our own consciousness. We realize that we are not separate from the universe, but rather integral parts of a vast and interconnected whole. Silence is also a teacher, guiding us on a journey of self-discovery and self-realization. In its gentle embrace, we learn to let go of our attachments and surrender to the flow of life. We come to understand that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external goals, but in the simple act of being present to the beauty of each moment. As we cultivate a practice of silence in our lives, we begin to experience a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. We no longer seek validation or fulfillment from external sources, but instead find solace in the stillness of our own hearts. In the silence, we discover that true happiness arises not from what we have, but from who we are. Silence also has the power to heal, to soothe our troubled minds, mend our broken hearts, and restore us to wholeness. In its gentle embrace, we find refuge from the storms of life and rediscover our inner strength and resilience. It is a balm for the soul, offering us comfort and solace in times of need. But perhaps the greatest gift of silence is the opportunity it provides for deep introspection and self-reflection. In its quiet embrace, we confront the truth of our own existence, our fears, our desires, our hopes, and our dreams. We come face to face with the essence of who we are, stripped bare of all pretense and illusion. Silence invites us to journey inward, to explore the vast landscapes of our own consciousness and uncover the hidden treasures that lie within. It is a journey of self-discovery and self-realization, leading us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. In the silence, we find not only peace, but also wisdom and insight beyond measure. So let us embrace the power of silence. Let us heed its call and embark on a journey of spiritual liberation. For in the stillness of our own being, we discover the true essence of life itself, a timeless and boundless presence that transcends all limitations. In the silence, we find liberation from the confines of the mind, from the burdens of the past, and from the illusions of the ego. Lesson 10: Integrating silence into daily life. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, amidst the constant barrage of noise and distractions, there lies a serene refuge waiting to be discovered: the power of silence. But how do we integrate this profound silence into our daily existence? You may wonder. Imagine this. Amidst the chaos of rush hour traffic, there exists a moment of stillness within you, a calm oasis untainted by the external commotion. Picture yourself tapping into this reservoir of tranquility, allowing it to permeate every fiber of your being, transforming your experience of the world around you. It begins with simple yet intentional practices, such as starting your day with a few moments of quiet reflection. As you wake up each morning, before the demands of the day pull you in a myriad of directions, take a moment to sit in silence, allowing your mind to settle and your awareness to expand. Throughout your day, amidst the hustle of work and the chatter of social interactions, find pockets of silence to retreat into. Whether it's during your lunch break, a brief moment between tasks, or even while commuting, cultivate the habit of tuning into the quiet space within you. Incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine, such as mindful breathing or body scan exercises. These simple practices can help anchor you in the present moment, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and equanimity. Embrace the art of deep listening, not only to the words spoken by others, but also to the subtle whispers of your own inner voice. By cultivating a receptive stance towards silence, you open yourself up to profound insights and intuitive guidance. Create sacred spaces within your home or workspace where silence is honored and revered. Whether it's a cozy corner adorned with cushions and candles or a serene outdoor sanctuary, carve out physical environments that invite stillness and contemplation. Take regular retreats from the noise of technology and media, allowing yourself the luxury of unplugged solitude. Whether it's a weekend getaway to nature or a digital detox at home, prioritize moments of silence to recharge and rejuvenate your spirit. Infuse your daily activities with mindfulness, whether it's eating a meal, washing dishes, or walking in nature. By bringing conscious awareness to even the most mundane tasks, you transform them into opportunities for presence and connection. Engage in practices that nourish your soul and replenish your spirit, whether it's through meditation, yoga, or artistic expression. These moments of creative silence can serve as catalysts for self-discovery and personal growth. Find community and support in like-minded individuals who share your reverence for silence. Whether it's joining a meditation group, attending silent retreats, or participating in online forums, surround yourself with fellow seekers on the path of inner exploration. Remember, the journey towards integrating silence into daily life is not about perfection but rather about intention and commitment. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this path, embracing each moment of silence as a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. As you embark on this transformative journey, may you discover the profound beauty and wisdom that lies within the depths of silence, guiding you towards a life of greater peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Embracing silence, a journey of discovery. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, finding moments of silence can feel like a rare treasure. But what if I told you that within the silence lies the key to unlocking a world of inner peace, clarity, and profound wisdom? Welcome back to Wisdom Woven, where we embark on a journey to explore the transformative power of silence. Picture this. You're standing by a tranquil lake, surrounded by towering trees and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. In this moment of stillness, you feel a profound sense of peace wash over you. This is the magic of silence, a space where we can truly connect with ourselves and the world around us. But silence isn't just about the absence of noise. It's a state of mind, a way of being. It's about quieting the chatter of our busy minds and tuning in to the whispers of our inner voice. In embracing silence, we open ourselves up to a world of self-discovery and profound insight. So how can we incorporate more silence into our lives? It starts with small, intentional steps. Perhaps it's taking a few minutes each day to sit in stillness and meditate, or finding moments of quietude in nature. By cultivating a practice of silence, we create space for clarity and perspective to emerge. But silence isn't always easy. In a world that values constant stimulation and busyness, embracing silence can feel counterintuitive. Yet, it's precisely in these moments of quiet that we find the strength to face our fears, confront our doubts, and tap into our inner resilience. As we journey deeper into the realm of silence, we discover that it's not about escaping the world, but rather finding a deeper sense of presence within it. It's about learning to listen to ourselves, to others, and to the wisdom of the universe. And in this process of listening, we uncover the beauty of our own inner landscape, a vast, uncharted terrain filled with endless possibilities. Here, in the sanctuary of silence, we find the courage to embrace our true selves and live authentically, aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. So I invite you to join me on this journey of discovery, a journey into the heart of silence, where we find not emptiness, but rather the fullness of our own being. Together, let's explore the transformative power of silence and unlock the peace, clarity, and wisdom that await within. Welcome to the adventure of a lifetime,